guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. This is Elizabethy Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out more of Chris Webby. I got to know, I experienced him for the first time about 2 weeks ago when he dropped with Ren the song Baggage, which super sick, really great song. I'll link it somewhere up here if you haven't checked it out already, so you guys can check that out as well, my reaction to that, which also of course has the link in the description box as always to the original. Yeah, he was really great, and just fire. Video was just incredible, super powerful. I never listened to any of his stuff before, and I was just blown away by, you know, just his intensity and the sound of his voice and, you know, all that other kind of stuff. So really looking forward to seeing what else he's got. This actually just dropped. It's called Fire in My Blood. It came out about 4 days ago, so I didn't get a chance to like look into his other stuff yet, obviously, but I wanted to get this one out, and then maybe we'll check out more of his older stuff. So if there's any songs that you like of Chris that you would like me to check out, any of your favorites, let me know in the chat, in the comment section, and I'll definitely put that on my list. Yeah, so let's get to it, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that I drop on this channel. And without further ado, here you go.
Fire in my blood as I've been walking on them coals. They try to hold my tongue, but I just will not be controlled. So here I am as an honest man, just me, myself, and I won't leave. They could slap my hand, but still I stand for the promised land. So watch me bleed.
Oh boy! All right. So he said that they wanna hold his tongue, but he's not gonna let it happen. He's gonna stand his ground. He's gonna fight back. He's gonna do what he's got to do for the promised land. Loving it so far. I love his voice. I can't put my finger on like the word to explain what I'm experiencing when I hear his voice. Maybe it'll come to me, but it's just it's very like calming, you know. It's kind of like it does like this kind of thing, what's dude's name? Oh my gosh, you guys probably like want to like strangle me sometimes when I can't remember people's names. What's the country singer that used to dress in black all the time? Anyway, tell me in the comments, you know who I'm talking about. But it was like straight like a razor, you know, like a freight train, just like not monotone per se, but just like that calming, you know, it stays right here, you know, it doesn't like mess with you. I really love that. Yeah, let's go back into it. Let's see what he's got to say.
Yeah, staying true until it's over like a chosen one. Never sold my fucking soul and never hold my tongue. You see, the pen is mightier than the sword, and that's why I'm holding one. But none are mightier than the bullet, so keep a loaded gun, only to protect myself. Gotta have that weapon shelf, cause speaking your mind could be dangerous, but I can't help myself. The demons running this planet have got the devil's help, so fuck if I ain't making sure that I got Smith & Wesson's help.
Ooh. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Oh, he's talking about some crazy stuff right now. Wow. Yo, I mean, are there any lies in anything that he just said? That's my only question. I mean, you guys know how we gotta talk out here. You think for yourself, like what he just said. Yo, I mean, you just gotta stick to your strength inside you. You know, there is a lot of spiritual warfare going on right now. Whether or not there's actual mystical things happening in the world, the point is the people that are running things they believe in it, and they will do whatever they feel that that entity wants in order to continue success and to continue their power, and their chokehold on society. So that's the problem, you know. Like, don't be all preoccupied with whether or not you believe, you know, things are, you know, magic and all this other kind of stuff exists, you know, because that's besides the point. It's whether or not the person that is trying to wield that power like truly believes in it and will stop at nothing to allow it to happen. And yeah, you know, there's a lot going on in this world right now. You just gotta stay strong. You gotta stay safe. Wow. He's talking some real craziness right now, man. I just want to take it back. I just want to hear that whole sitch right there.
Staying true until it's over like a chosen one. Never sold my fucking soul and never hold my tongue. You see, the pen is mightier than the sword, and that's why I'm holding one. But none are mightier than the bullet, so keep a loaded gun, only to protect myself. Gotta have that weapon shelf, cause speaking your mind could be dangerous, but I can't help myself. The demons running this planet have got the devil's help, so fuck if I ain't making sure that I got Smith & Wesson's help. I'm not by nature a violent man or a killer, just a little off kilter. My mind is without a filter. Who knew as I got bigger I'd rise to become a pillar of that real shit? In a game where the highest bidder holds the puppet strings, hanging off these fraudulent rappers. Those pretend to give a fuck off of the marketing rappers, claiming dope but got a ghost writing all of it rappers. It's a shame we even calling them rappers. Fuck.
Oh man, yo, I really like Chris Webby, bro. He is right up my alley. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, I have some, which I haven't been doing in quite some time. I kind of switched all of that content over to my Rumble account, which is in my bio. So if you guys want to check that out, because there are some videos up there that I haven't uploaded here. Or aren't uploaded here, we'll just say that. And that's what it all talks about, this kind of stuff, basically. And yeah, what he talks about, like the rappers, you know, it used to be that you required some talent, you know, something that was above all everybody that was out there that was coming forward, and that's why you rose to the top. You know, like that's why you got to where you were. Now it just seems like they just pick and choose, and whoever is like ready to, you know, put themselves up for whatever the agenda is, they're pushed to the top. You know, they have the synthesizers, which, you know, a lot of people use, even the independent artists use, which I'm not beefing with that. But don't use that and then try to say that you're like an amazing singer, you know, like let's hear what you actually got going on. I mean, you know, no shade, but like, you know, seriously. And then like what he says, like the ghostwriters, like, are you even writing your own lyrics? Like, can you even call yourself a rapper if you can't put lyrics together yourself? Like, what's the point of it all? You should be an overall artist. I mean, that's what it used to be. I mean, these guys that were rappers, you know, like Biggie back in the day, he was out there on the street. I mean, there's that famous video of him rapping in Brooklyn, you know, and just, you know, just spitting. And, you know, that's all his work, you know. Tupac, M from back in the day, like, you know, they all took the time. They all walked around with books in their pocket, writing down lyrics whenever something came to their head. It's blood, sweat, and tears, you know what I mean? And these guys out here now, these females, these, you know, they're just, I don't know what they're doing. They're talking about a lot of nonsense, a lot of toxic stuff that don't really mean anything, and they seem to be the ones out there making millions and billions of dollars. It's just insane. But let them have it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm down with the independent artists. I'm down with these guys that are really saying some real stuff. Yeah, let's take it back. This I think this is gonna be a really long video. I just want to take it back a little bit. I don't remember where he started. Here, let's try it right here.
The demons running this planet have got the devil's help. So fuck if I ain't making sure that I got Smith & Wesson's help. I'm not by nature a violent man or a killer, just a little off kilter. My mind is without a filter. Who knew as I got bigger I'd rise to become a pillar of that real shit? In a game where the highest bidder holds the puppet strings, hanging off these fraudulent rappers. Those pretend to give a fuck off of the marketing rappers, claiming dope but got a ghost writing all of it rappers. It's a shame we even calling them rappers. Fuck. Fire in my blood as I've been walking on them coals. They try to hold my tongue, but I just will not be controlled. So here I am as an honest man, just me, myself, and I won't leave. They could slap my hand, but still I stand for the promised land. So watch me bleed.
I love the chorus, and I love that part where he's like, me, myself, and I won't leave. I love that part. That's little cleverness right there, just rolling right into the next verse. And I'm loving the video. I love this kind of like smoky vibe that he has in his videos. I don't know if he does this in all of them, but I really love the filter or whatever, the setting on his cameras that he uses. I just love it. I love that coloring. And yeah, man, yeah, this is great. Let's get back into it.
The only way you'll take my freedom of speech is with a bullet. But if that shit don't leave me deceased, I'll take a momentary second just to heal in peace and come back even harder with that much more reason to speak. Do I need a repeat? You gotta kill me to silence me. Fire in my blood, you'll take a risk if you trying me. And more important than if I win or I fucking lose is that I'm spilling your blood too. You see, the fact of it is, I just got something that ain't right in my brain. At my expense, I've gone against every side of the grain. Blackballed from the game, this pariah became a fucking pressure cooked diamond through the fire and flames. I'm living in the eye of the storm, it's all I know. It feels like home, the echoes in the hallway grow to a crescendo. Take it from my all-time low, so light the fuse and it's off I go. Yeah.
Yo, that that I actually like missed out on a couple of those lyrics because I got like so preoccupied with that sword that guy was making. Like, holy cow, that thing. Let me just bring that back again. Hold on. But yeah, in the beginning, what he was saying there, like, wow, like he's basically saying like, you're not gonna take away my freedom to speak what I gotta say. Like you'd have to totally take me out for me to shut up. And you know, if you try and I don't go, like, I'll take a second to heal, but then I'm gonna come right back and just speak again. You know, like, he's like 10 toes down about what he wants to say. I mean, you gotta respect that. Let me take it right back here.
You see, the fact of it is, I just got something that ain't right in my brain. At my expense, I've gone against every side of the grain. Blackballed from the game, this pariah became a fucking pressure cooked diamond through the fire and flames. I'm living in the eye of the storm, it's all I know. It feels like home, the echoes in the hallway grow to a crescendo. Take it from my all-time low, so light the fuse and it's off I go. Yeah. Fire in my blood as I've been walking.
That transition was clean.
Them coals. They try to hold my tongue, but I just will not be controlled.
It's like a Viking sword.
So here I am as an honest man, just me, myself, and I won't.
This is wild.
They could slap my hand.
Yo, look at these. I'm sorry to cut it off, but like, look at these graphics, bro. Holy cow. Like, is that real? Because that looks real. I mean, I know it can't be. Come on. Like, you can't be standing in a house that's burning. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, but it looks so real. Wow.
They could slap my hand, but still I stand for the promised land. So watch me bleed. I got fire in my blood. Got fire in my blood, so watch me bleed.
The bald eagle there.
I got fire in my blood. I got fire in my blood, so watch me bleed. I got fire in my blood, so watch me bleed.
Wow. All right. Let's talk about it. All right, you guys. So that was Chris Webby, Fire in My Blood. Yo, I am really becoming a fan of Chris Webby. Like, I'm definitely going to go and download that song right now because that was fire. I loved everything that he was saying, bro. Like, no lies told. Like, total badass. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just tell, like, he's just super passionate about this particular topic. And, you know, he's not alone. You know, a lot of people feel that way. And, yeah, it's really crazy. It's really crazy how, you know, you have to feel a certain way about saying certain things. You have to feel kind of like you got to stutter before, you know, you speak almost, you know, when you're especially on platforms and stuff like that. And it's just really wild. You know what I mean? It's a wild time that we're living in. Like I said, you know, definitely go check out if you haven't already. Go and I'm going to. I've been kind of like slacking on it. Ever since I started getting into the music reactions, I've been really focused on this, and I've been kind of interweaving my reaction drops to, you know, my 9 to 5 and taking care of my home and, you know, my husband and everything. And so I haven't been, and I also do, I have a news show that I do every Monday at 8 p.m. Between 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. We usually go live every Monday. I'll link that as well if you guys want to check it out, where we, you know, just talk about whatever news is going on at the moment. It's called Sunset Rants. It's with Roman Nation, amazing guy. And yeah, I just started them. Last Monday was my first show. So we go live every Monday. Like I said, either 8 p.m. We're going to try and stick to, I believe, 8:30 p.m. now, Eastern Standard Time. So again, I'll link that in the chat as well, in the description box. But yeah, between that and this and everything else, it's been hard for me to get into the other content that I was doing. But I did have a series going called Uncomfortable Conversations with Biddy, and I have a lot of those kind of videos, and it all talks about this kind of like global, you know, stuff that we got to deal with now, in all different aspects: food, entertainment, all of it. And more I have on Rumble. So if you go to my bio, you'll see the link to my Rumble channel, and you can check all of those out if you're interested. But yeah, this is, like I said during the song, this is super up my alley. I'm really, really enjoying Chris Webby, man. He's blowing me away. I'm loving his content. I love what he's got to say. I love his voice. I love his everything. You know, I love the videos, the aesthetic behind, like, I just love it all. I think he's super talented, and I'm gonna check out more of him. I gotta get more of his stuff out there. I know he's probably got a whole bunch of songs that I haven't checked out. So again, if you are a Chris Webby fan, let me know in the chat. On the last one, a couple of you guys gave me some, you know, some songs, so I do have them on the list. But if you're interested in any, in me checking any of the other ones out, let me know. Put them in the chat, and I'll get to it. So yeah, if you haven't already, and thank you so much for getting to the end of this. I know I've been rambling for quite some time, but I had a lot to say here. But yeah, I appreciate you watching the entire video with me. And if you did make it to the end, you know, shoot me a little heart so I know that you got here. So I really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that I drop on this channel. And as always, God bless. Thank you. Bye.